What's going on, my fellow SaaSpreneurs? Matty Ice here, Leads for Locals, and in this part of the series, we're going to be talking about creating a really awesome SaaS customer experience, so that we make sure that we're not getting cancellations. People are sticking with the software for a long period of time. That's really the idea, of course. And I'm just going to share some of the things that I do in my SaaS agency that seem to work really well. This is by no means an exhaustive list, but this is what I do. It seems to work really well for my clients. And let's dive into it. If you don't mind, please smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe. I'll also have a link to the entire playlist in this training series. So make sure you check that out. I've got some really good stuff in this training series if you're looking to build a SaaS agency. All right. So let's talk about the first thing here. It's going to be having an onboarding form and Zoom call. Which basically the Zoom call, it's an onboarding call. And I do this because, one, I want to make it as stupid, simple, easy as possible for my clients to get started. I don't want them messing with DNS records, with domains, with setting up Mailgun and Twilio and text messages and all this stuff. Customizing their funnels and emails. I don't want them doing any of that, right? So the onboarding form that I have, and I'll actually show it to you here really quick. It's the very next page they get sent to. Well, not the next page, but there's a button on the next page, the confirmation page, after they sign up that takes them to an onboarding form. So let me show you here. And basically, this onboarding form is designed to give me everything that I need from them, so that I can customize their entire account when they sign up. That way, there's not a lot of techie stuff that they have to do. I literally take care of all of it for them. And of course, I have it set up in a way that it's very scalable. It's very easy to do. All right, so let me show you what this looks like. Very simple onboarding form, nothing crazy here. Again, with your agency, it's going to depend on, or your SaaS product, it's going to depend on, what you need. But this is basically just an onboarding form where they can upload their logo, a professional headshot, a main URL if they have one, their business name, their email address that they want to use, for like their emails and stuff. I asked them also, where's it at? What area code do you want? Your tracking phone number. So when they fill this out, I can literally go into their account, customize it in like 20 or 30 minutes, and they are off to the races. They're ready to go at that point. Okay. Now we don't stop there because after they fill out the onboarding form, even though I'm going to customize their account, and I've got an entire training members area that walks them through everything that they need to know about using the software, I still want to make sure, number one, they get started on the right foot, that basically I cover the main parts of the software that they're going to be using. So that's where the onboarding call comes in, and it takes them to this page right here, the onboarding calendar. And very simple page. Again, just so after they fill out the form, they get sent to a page to book their call. And it's a one-on-one call with me personally. I like doing my own onboarding calls. I know some people, will say that's not scalable. You need to hire somebody. And maybe at some point that's true. But for me, I really like this is such a powerful way to build that. To build that relationship and that connection with the client as well. There's just something about getting on a one-on-one Zoom call, for 45 minutes with 30 to 45 minutes. Yours doesn't have to be that long. I just have a lot of stuff that I give my clients inside of my software, but this can really, really help make sure that your clients are getting started as fast as possible, as easy as possible, but also developing that relationship with you as well. So I highly recommend having some type of onboarding form and then an onboarding call where you can get your clients started, their accounts customized very easily, and you can get them up and running as quick as possible, right? So they can start getting results as fast as possible. All right, so that's been a big one. I also recently just added a 30-day check-in Zoom call as well, because even though, I have my members area, and I guess I could show you that really quick. We go to, all right, training, and then because I have an entire training members area that with so many tutorials and videos on lead generation, it's just basically what I offer. It's covering what I offer in my software, my CRM. They only see this one. They don't see all these. These are all my products, but all of my other products. But you could see, I've just got, if we start course here and I show you the categories, there's a lot of just really, really awesome training in here that I give my clients. But even still, I want to make sure, because obviously there's still going to be a learning curve. Some people are going to pick it up faster than others. And again, to make sure that we're not, because we don't want people canceling just because they're struggling to use the software. It's usually just a couple of little things that, they might maybe is unclear, or they're doing wrong or whatnot, and they just need a little bit of direction. So I recently just added a 30-day check-in Zoom call where they're going to get an automatic text and email that goes out 30 days after they subscribe and become a client, where they're going to be able to book another Zoom call with me, and we're going to go through, okay, what exactly is it that you're struggling with, and what steps can we put in place to get past that. All right. So again, I'm trying to create the best customer experience possible here. And I think, again, just having that one-on-one attention every once in a while can really make a difference. All right. Next is the Facebook group. This has been huge, guys. This is, let me take you to my Facebook group here. If you guys don't have a Facebook group in your SaaS agency, you 100% absolutely have to. This thing is such a powerful asset in your business for a couple of different reasons. And I talk about using this group in a couple of other parts of the series here, but I use this one for prospecting as well. So if you check out the prospecting video on how to get SaaS clients, one of my number one lead generation strategies right now is Facebook group prospecting. So when I get people accepting my friend request, I invite them to my group, okay, and to like my business page and all that. But the group is really powerful because particularly for new prospects, number one, because now they can come in and they can get a free demo right here. They can click the cover and well, maybe not. There we go. And they can request a free demo right there. There's also a link to my free lead magnet. So what is going on? Your group is kind of like it acts as kind of a landing page, a prospector for you, if you will, right? To get more people into your funnel. So, and not to mention that new prospects, because I use my Facebook group for client support as well. You see here, clients will post questions that whatever they're struggling with, and so new prospects come in and they see all of the activity going on, right? Which can be really, really powerful. It shows that you have good customer support. You're responding to people's questions, right? That's really good. That's important to people. And then also any updates. I post all of my updates with regards to my software inside of the group. So it's a great way to keep engagement or stay engaged with your current clients. New prospects can see it, that haven't become a client yet, but they join your Facebook group, right? And it's just a great way to provide support and close new clients. So you guys, you have to get a Facebook group in your business. I talk about that in another training series or another part of the training series. It's really not that hard to get up and running. You create the group, create a good cover photo. You put a link to, like a bit.ly link to your lead magnets inside of the about section, a little description there. That's pretty much it. Like it's not complicated. You post updates, you respond to support tickets, maybe do welcome posts, right? And that's it. Like you don't have to overcomplicate it, but you have to have a Facebook group in your business. All right. Specifically for your SaaS agency. All right, video updates. I really like this. I got inspired to do this from GoHighLevel because they do. Sean Clark does a lot of these, and it's very, very helpful every time he does that. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do that for mine as well because I do a lot of updates. Like I've got so many cool things that I'm adding to my software, and just every time I have a decent update or whatever, major update, I create a video, and obviously I post that in the Facebook group, but I also have a section here inside of the software where they can click updates. And this is just a custom menu link. It's very easy to make. And basically all I did, well, actually, let me show you the funnel page that I made for this, and then I'll show you how to create that really quick because it's not hard. And these custom menu links are just really cool. You can add some pretty awesome stuff here. But let me show you the updates page that I hear. So I just created as a blank page, a blank step inside of my SaaS products funnel, specifically for updates. And I just created, I just set it up to where I've got a date here. I kind of summarize what the update is right here. And then I embed a video. That's it. And I'm basically in the video just walking them through like, hey, here's the update. Here's what you need to do. et cetera, right? So this is the actual page, but I actually have it inside of the software where so they can click updates here and it shows that page, right? So yeah, my computer's just being slow today. All right, so this can be really good, a very easy way for your clients to see updates with your software. So obviously, you're going to email them out, post them in your Facebook group. Not everybody sees that though. So I want to give them as many opportunities to learn about these updates as possible. I don't know what's going on here. My internet just really sucks. So normally this populates, but to create this, all you have to do is in your, so switch to agency view. And you're going to go to settings and then click on custom menu link right here. And then you create new, and then you just paste in the URL to that page, and it'll actually show up inside of your software. It's really cool. So that's for me, that's really important so that clients can easily stay up to date with new things that you're adding to the software. And then support. Obviously, this goes without saying that you have to have really good customer support. So obviously, one of the ways that I do that is through the Facebook group. Right now, I have my clients, they can also message me directly on Facebook. That might not be scalable for you. So, maybe having a customer support agent. I also use Freshdesk too, though. If we go back to the software, I do have a section. So let's go right here. I do have a section here for support. And Freshdesk provides a really good, support ticket system, live chat as well. So it just depends. Like for me, I just have my clients message me on Facebook because I'm connected with most of my clients on Facebook. So I just have them message me directly. To me, that's the same as live chat. But if you are bringing on a support team or something like that, then Freshdesk, something like Freshdesk would probably be better for you. But if they click on support here, again, this is a custom menu link like I just showed you. You paste in the link to your Freshdesk dashboard or whatever, and it pops up right here, right inside of the software, so they don't have to go anywhere else. I try to keep everything inside of the software as much as possible. That alone creates a much better customer experience. So now that they don't have to go to a bunch of different websites. That's really big for like the training area too. They don't have to go to a separate website to log into the members area. But anyways, this is my Freshdesk dashboard here, and it's pretty simple. Like they click on support on the left-hand sidebar here. They can put a new support ticket in. They can click this button right here to do to start a live chat with your team. And then I'm slowly just building up a knowledge base as well, just taking like common questions that people are asking, and then I create an article inside of Freshdesk with just basically how to do it. Sometimes I do a video on it. I'll embed a video in these. I'm pretty sure like this one here. This one's a video. So you can embed videos into your articles, and you can create different like categories and folders and stuff like that. But it goes without saying, guys, that having really good you have to have really good customer support. You have to be able to answer people's questions as soon as possible, and sometimes even get on a quick Zoom call with them. Like I've done that before too, where people reach out to me, they're trying to send me screenshots and stuff, and we're just not getting it. So hey, let's hop on a Zoom call here really quick. Let's figure it out, and boom, you're good to go. And again, I hear people say like those types of things are not scalable or whatnot, but if you want to keep your clients, you have to go a little bit above and beyond. For me, it's not that big a deal. I actually enjoy doing it, but providing the best customer support you can, it's really going to help you keep more of your clients. All right, so that's pretty much it, guys. That's those are some of the some five big things that I do inside of my SaaS agency that creates a really good customer experience. Would love your feedback. Leave a comment down below. What do you guys think? And feel free to share anything that you're doing that you're getting really good feedback on as far as creating a really good customer experience for your SaaS clients. I would love to hear that. Again, like the video, make sure you subscribe, check out the entire playlist and the other links I have for you in the description. Always have some good stuff for you guys in there. And I will talk to you in the next training. Talk soon.